Hi, I'm Rory Frangos. I'm a 4-star level event rider based at Blue Moon Farm in Reddick, Florida.
So with talking to Rory today, we are going to find out sort of her pluses and minuses of how she got to Ocala, what she's done with her farm, and all the development they have done to make this property what it is. But anyways, so Rory, what originally brought you to Ocala?
So we originally came to visit Ocala years ago, and as soon as we saw it, WEC wasn't even finished yet, but we just saw the place growing, the opportunities to grow my career and our business. So we decided that we were going to start looking for a place.
So when you were looking for a place and we started, where you had another farm, smaller, because you were coming up the ranks in it, and then you outgrew that.
Yep.
And then here we are at Blue Moon Farm, which ends up being a 60-acre, basically raw land with a small old house on it. And so what specifically brought you to this property?
The area was very appealing. We're close to WEC, we're close to all the show venues, schooling venues, and it was also just a blank slate for us to really make it what we wanted it to be, and that's kind of what we've done. So we've got two 10-stall barns with a covered ring, and yeah, we've just kind of made it our own. We've got a cross-country course, we're in close proximity to everything that we want to do, and also really close to Gainesville, close to Ocala, not far from Orlando and Tampa, so it was just the perfect match.
Fantastic. All right, so with this, does the land, because again, 60-acre kind of rolling open fields, it was lovely as far as well-established pasture, and you had a little bit of roll and hill to it, but does it fit you as far as the layout of what you've put out? Does it fit you and the staff and the horses? How do they all like it?
It actually ended up working out perfectly. We could kind of design it and make it what we wanted it to be. We kind of adjusted the farm, the barns to be up on top of the hill so that we have a nice breeze all summer for the heat, and obviously with the covered it's perfect. And obviously for having 4-star event horses, fitness is very important.
So also you mentioned the cross-country course. You've put in you've got all sorts of water features, jumps, and that will be open for people to be able to come in and rent or use it.
Yep.
For training and on their own with their own trainers as well.
Yeah, so we kind of wanted to create, it's very hard, there's obviously tons of places to school here in Ocala, and we wanted to kind of make something with the terrain that we have that is suited to not only all levels, but specifically the upper levels. It's very hard to find a place to school those questions, and we've obviously having it at home, it's great. You can go school the ditches or the water with the young horses, and you don't have to worry about trailering them. If they're spooky with it, you can go do it every day if you need to. So yeah, we've got a water jump, we've got all sizes of banks, all sizes of ditches, we've got mounds, so we're still developing it to make it, perfect for any level of horses, from the young ones to the 4-star horses.
So part of that, you also just came off a recent placing with a young horse that you've been bringing along, Elton.
So I've had him for a couple of years. He was originally produced by another young rider in England, and then he went to Emily King, and then Cosby Green found him for me, sourced him for me, and he's just turned out to be the most amazing cross-country horse. He just has so much grit. And he's a horse of a lifetime. I'm really excited for the future, and obviously I've been developing him here on this property, and that's really contributed to his fitness and training and being able to ride all summer long in the covered, and we're close to WEC, so we can go do the jumpers and the AC all summer long and practice in the winter, and hits is very close, so developing him here has been great, and he's become an unreal partner, so I'm really lucky.
Love that, you are. That's fantastic.